on clearance items, but if you're just out there buying great items, you can take an extra 20% off with that code Sunshine. All right, I told you this show, this could be like the greatest clever show I've ever done. You know, like I said, they've really stacked me up, and this next item is brilliant. It's one of those things that you look at and you're like, wow, that really makes a lot of sense. How many of you have had like 4 or 5, it was 3 days ago, it's at Publix. And you know, I'm a big guy, so I can handle it, but I had like 5 bags in one hand and 4 bags in the other hand as I'm walking out to my car, right? And I'm like, by the time I got there, I could barely feel my hands because they were getting choked up from those bags. Well, this is called Carry Alot. And what this is this is 3 holders that actually will hold your bags for you. It has a comfort grip underneath. So when you're grabbing it, you can handle those bags and the weight is displaced on either side. You're gonna get 3 of these. You can also use them if you need to hold things like paint cans, right? A bucket, like a bucket for cleaning. You could do all those. We have them available in colors. You will get 3 in pink, 3 in the river blue, or we have the black. Those are the ones that look like a funny upside down mustache. We are most limited in the black. We're gonna show you all kinds of great ways that you can use these, but guys, the price for $14.95, they took $10 off the price. This is a steal. Yvette Lopez is here. She's gonna show you, and you know what, you're already impressing me.
Look at this.
Look at this over the shoulder. You can actually put it over your shoulder.
Yep.
And it displaces the weight on either side.
Absolutely.
And your hands are free, so you can open the door.
That's what I love about this. I have my beach bag,
Brilliant.
I have a chair, I have a mat. 2 hands free. I have a drink. Oh, my phone's ringing. Hey, yes, meet me right out there. You have all of the luxuries. And then I remember when my kids were little, I would have to carry a bunch of stuff, but you still want to hold their hand, right? You have free hands now. And there you have it. You're carrying 8 bags. 8 bags.
Look at my hand.
And what's great about it, guys, you know, normally when you're carrying all that stuff, it's digging into your skin, cutting off your circulation, and it hurts after a while, you know? But like you mentioned, with that comfort grip right here, this, I know you can't tell, but it's like mushy. You know what I mean?
It's like a
mushy.
sponge. Yeah.
So when you put it on your bare skin, you can barely feel it. Also, when you're carrying like this, you're gonna load your bags on either side, and then there are tabs. Those tabs keep the bags securely in there. So here I have, when you go to the grocery store, I know when I get out of my car, I want to carry everything inside at the same time. I don't want to have to come back.
Yep.
But that's pretty hard to do. Now, with this, I have 8 bags. And that's just on one side. I could put another 8 on this side. And look how easy it is and comfortable for me to walk. Now, I live in a regular residential home. Think about people that have to get into an elevator or maybe take public transit. This is gonna be your way to carry all of these bags at one time easily. And then again, because those little tabs are there, when you set it down, they don't all come off. So if you have to set it down for any reason, you showed those. Now I know you can relate to this because I know you like to go, you know, skiing. So when you have any type of sporting equipment, it could be skates, it could be snow boots, it could be skis. This frees up both of your hands to carry all the other stuff that you need or look on your phone for whatever reason. It is just so smart. You're getting 3 of them.
Yep,
right?
And again, they will work with any kind of a handbag, any kind of a carry-all. They will work with anything that has a string or a wire or a cord. You can use it for, I know holding a paint bucket, especially, you know, a full paint bucket, destroys your hands. You can use it for that. You can carry 2 buckets at the same time. You can hang things over your shoulder. You get 3 of these. They used to be $24.95, and I will say, at $24.95, you'd be like, do I need them? Well, at $14.95, everybody has to go to the store. Everybody has to carry bags. Everybody will carry a paint bucket at least once or twice or 3 times in their life. If you're an athlete and you have things that you need to carry, if you like to ski, it could be anything that, like I said, has a string or a cord on it. But when I look at this, I'm literally, and I'll show you my hand, there's the grip. And then you see how all the actual straps are tucked in on either side, and they won't go anywhere because there's a little tab right there that prevents them from going anywhere. I mean, I could carry, this is 8 bags. If I had 2 of these, I'm carrying 16 bags, and we're giving you 3. It's $15. You do this. How many times do you go shopping?
You can put that over your shoulder, too. And then you can have 2 hands free.
I'm one of those people that shops like 4 or 5 days a week because, you know, I'm single, Danny moved out, I never know what I want. But every time I leave, I always have like 5 or 6 bags. Yeah. And I'm always like, do I really want to take a cart? This makes it so much easier, guys. We only have about 2 minutes left. This is the lowest price they'll ever be. It is a sale price. And it's just one of those things that when people see you with it, they're going to be like, that is brilliant.
Where did you get that?
Where did you get that?
I love that we can show this on HSN, because if this is sitting on a shelf, you really don't know what it is.
You wouldn't.
But here we can demonstrate it. I have, these are full, by the way.
Yeah.
So I'm carrying 4 gallons of paint easily because it distributes the weight and you have that comfort pad on the bottom. So again, normally when you carry this, those little metal handles, they just dig into your hands.
Yeah.
They just dig right into your hands if you're going to carry it like that, right?
There's the issue right there. Is that you have, they, you know, to save money, they put these little wires on here, and you know that after time, your hand is going to look like that, right? And nobody wants that. Obviously, it's uncomfortable. It's pressure. When you take the little hook and you attach it, now you are displacing that across your hand in a way that's really, really comfortable.
Yep.
Really.
You'll use these. Keep one in your car. Keep one in your purse. Remember, you're getting 3. Give it as a gift. People will really appreciate it because most likely they haven't seen something like this before.
All right, remember,
Brilliant from Flipo.
Black is the most limited. I have them in that river blue, and then I